river curves beyond the old mill gate. No signposts mark the pathway, no reason to be late. You pause beside the shallow stream where sunlight touched the sand, picking up a weathered stone and placing it in my hand. He said, "This little river stone was once a jagged thing. The water taught it patience without asking anything. I turned it in my fingertips, so quiet, smooth and round, wondering how gentle love leaves beauty where it's found. Maybe hearts grow stronger, not by standing still, but by meeting every current with a quiet will." Riverstone, carried by the years, polished by the laughter, softened by the tears. Every winding water knows where it must go, just like love. Riverstone. Dragonflies were floating like blue sparks in the air. Willows brushed the water with slow and graceful care. A fisherman downstream smiled without a word. The silence felt complete enough to leave itself unheard. The river never argues with the shape of every bend. It simply keeps on moving until the journey ends. Perhaps that's how forgiveness finds its quiet place, flowing through the hardest days with kindness and with grace. For a moment, then quietly drifted by, leaving broken pieces of blue across the sky. You tossed another pebble, watching circles slowly spread, tiny waves reminding us how far one touch is led. Riverstone, teach my heart to see that every passing season shapes the best in me. Every hope for morning, every evening glow leaves another story in Riverstone. Someday someone finds that little stone we kept, resting on an old shelf where years have softly slept. They'll never know the river or hear the words we spoke, yet somehow it will carry every promise that we wrote. Time may wear the mountains and quiet every sea, but love becomes much deeper through simplicity. Not because it's flawless or untouched by because it chooses to begin again. Riverstone, rest within my hand, like every gentle memory, too beautiful to plan. Though the river carries everything downstream, love remains like Riverstone. Riverstone, smooth beneath the light, holding little echoes of that summer bright, where the river taught us what the heart has known. Home, Riverstone. Neighbors fill the narrow garden with old stories and homemade wine. Children chase the fireflies until the stars begin to shine. You arrived in a cotton dress with jasmine in your hair. The whole night changed its heartbeat the moment you were there. Someone played an old piano from a porch across the lane. It's weathered keys remembered every joy and every pain. You reached for one red lantern hanging from a willow tree. Its gentle light was dancing like it recognized you and me. The sky was slowly fading from amber into blue. The world became much smaller when I looked at you. Summer lantern, burning soft and bright, keeping little promises alive throughout the night. When the stars grow distant and the moon hides too, started dancing on the grass. Their smiles carried memories of a lifetime that had passed. No one seemed in any hurry. Time forgot to run. Every quiet conversation glowed beneath the summer sun. We spend our days searching for forever, yet sometimes forever lives inside one evening. One familiar melody, one gentle hand to hold, one glowing little lantern against the growing cold. blue. The last few lanterns flickered like tiny drops of dew. You whispered, don't remember me for grand and distant things. Remember me for simple nights and all the peace they bring. Summer lantern, shine until the dawn. Even when the laughter and the music all are gone, every glowing memory still comes shining through. Inside the light I found in you. Years from now, another summer may gather in this place. Different voices, different footsteps, different smiling faces. But somewhere in the evening breeze, when lanterns start to glow, our quiet little story will still be floating slow. Some lights are made for guiding ships, some light forgotten streets. Yours became the kind of light a lonely heart could keep. Not blazing like a wildfire or brighter than the sun, just enough to lead me home when every day was done. Summer lantern, glow beyond the years, shining through our laughter, shining through our tears. If another heart is searching for a love that's true, may it find a light like you. Summer lantern, never lose your flame. Every warm September still whispers your name. When the final evening melts into the blue, I'll still be waiting under the lantern with you.
The platform wore the morning like a coat of silver gray. People chased their own tomorrows while the sky gave birth to day. I found a quiet window seat beside a weathered frame, wondering if the passing miles would ever know your name. Telephone poles counted moments one by one in rhythm. Golden fields rolled endlessly beyond the glass and wind. Every little farmhouse held a light inside, making every distant place feel somehow alive. Some journeys leave your suitcase full but empty in the soul. others fill your heart instead, though they never have a go. Window seat, show me something new. Every road is telling stories, painted into view. Let the wheels keep singing like they always do. Every mile leads back to you. A little girl beside the aisle drew clouds upon the glass, then smiled at every mountain as the countryside rolled past. Her father hummed a melody too quiet to explain, yet somehow every note belonged to the heartbeat of the train. Maybe life is borrowed like a passing view, never meant for holding, only passing through. So I'll keep collecting moments like leaves in autumn air, finding quiet miracles waiting everywhere. Settled slowly with a sky of amber flame. Tiny towns lit up below like candles in the rain. I saw my own reflection floating in the night, mixed with distant windows, glowing warm and bright. A window seat, hold this fading day. Every sunset whispers nothing lasts forever anyway. Still the finest memories travel without end. Every goodbye finds a friend. When the final station calls my name someday, I hope I leave with gratitude for every winding way. Not because I reached somewhere the maps could proudly claim, but because I found 1,000 hearts behind 1,000 names. Life is like a railway, always moving on. Every stop becomes a verse inside a living song. The tracks may curve beyond our sight, still hope keeps rolling free. And every dawn invites us to become who we can be. Window seat, carry me once more, past the rivers, hills and valleys I've never seen before. If tomorrow waits beyond the rising morning blue, I'll smile because the view still
like a coat of silver gray. People chase their own tomorrows while the sky gave birth to day. I found a quiet window seat beside a weathered frame, wondering if the passing miles would ever know your name. Telephone poles counted moments one by one in rhythm. Golden fields rolled endlessly beyond the glass and wind. Every little farmhouse held a light inside, making every distant place feel somehow alive. Some journeys lead.
At the edge of an open pasture stood a giant weather tree. Its branches stretched like open arms across the memory. People passed without a glance on roads they always knew, but somehow it remembered every season passing through. Its roots reached deep beneath the earth where silent rivers ran, holding stories no one wrote or ever tried to understand. You carved no names upon its bark, you only touched the grain, saying some beautiful things should never wear a chain. The oldest hearts grow quietly, they never need applause. They simply stand through every storm without asking why. The old oak standing through the years, sheltering forgotten hopes and drying hidden tears. Every changing season finds it standing still. The old oak always will. Children's laughter running through the shade. Autumn dressed the branches in a coat of copper flame. Winter wrapped it gently in a blanket made of snow. Spring returned with little birds, teaching life to grow. Strength is often silent, patient as the rain, growing one small ring at a time, through joy and through pain. Nothing truly lasting ever rushes by. It learns to greet the morning with steady open skies. One evening as the daylight
morning, a story still alive. The old oak will survive. Long after we are memories and footsteps disappear, someone else will rest beneath its branches every year. They may never know our names or hear the songs we sang, yet they'll feel a quiet comfort where our laughter gently rang. Time may change the landscape and rivers find new bends, but kindness leaves a shadow that never truly ends. Like an ancient oak tree, rooted deep and true, love keeps reaching upward, breaking into blue. The old oak, lift your branches high, touch the passing clouds, and greet the endless sky. When the wind remembers every soul it knew, may it softly carry me to you. The old oak, standing calm and free, keeping all our yesterdays for eternity. The old oak, ooh.
The harbor woke before the sunrise, wrapped in shades of faded blue. Fishing boats untied their ropes as morning slowly grew. You traced circles on the water with a pebble in your hand, watching tiny waves carry secrets into distant lands. A weathered man was mending nets beside an aging pier. He smiled as if he'd seen 1,000 seasons disappear. The smell of cedar boats and salt drifted through the air, turning every breath we took into a quiet prayer. No map could ever show us where love begins to grow. Sometimes all it needs is somewhere calm to flow. Harbor song, carry us along like the tide that never rushes, steady, soft and strong. Every passing morning, every setting sun, our hearts keep sailing as one. An old cafe beside the water opened with the dawn. The owner placed fresh flowers where yesterday had gone. We shared a loaf of warm bread and watched the boats depart, while quiet conversations anchor deeper in the heart. The sea never keeps a single wave forever, yet every wave belongs to the ocean altogether. Maybe love is like that, always moving free, returning in new ways across eternity. Clouds gathered on the horizon, but no one seemed afraid. The lighthouse stood in silence while the changing weather played. You pulled your coat around you and smiled into the wind, knowing every storm must someday finally end. Harbor song, guide these dreams ashore. Every tide reminds us there's always something more. Through the changing seasons, through the years so long, we'll keep believing in our harbor song. Discovered in me, perhaps they'll leave with memories no photograph can hold, the kind that only time turns into living gold. Not every treasure sparkles, not every story shines. Some are built from little moments hidden between the lines. A gentle hand beside you, a smile at break of day. Those are the gifts that never fade away. Harbor song, echo through the years, wash away our worries, calm our hidden fears. Every sail returning, every girl in flight brings another promise wrapped in morning light. Harbor song, sing until the end, where every goodbye finds a way to bend. If tomorrow calls us far beyond the blue, I'll always hear your harbor song. Morning climbed the silent ridges, one soft color at a time. Clouds were resting on the valleys like a dream too high to find. You stood watching from the overlook with the sunlight on your face, while the mountains held the silence like a sacred, quiet place. The trail beneath our footsteps curved through ancient pines. Every turn revealed another hidden piece of sky. You stopped beside a wild spring, crystal clear and cold, smiling like you'd just discovered a story never told. Some roads rise forever, some simply disappear, but every step beside you made the pathway clear. Mountain echo, call my name once more. Let your voice keep traveling from summit down to shore. If tomorrow changes everything I know, keep my heart alive. Mountain echo. An old cabin stood abandoned, half embraced by ivy vines. It's where the beaten doorway guarded countless silent times. Inside, the dusty journal rested on a wooden shelf, filled with dreams from strangers searching for themselves. Every soul is climbing some invisible height, looking for a reason to keep chasing light. Maybe every mountain is only there to show the strongest hearts are built one careful step below. Afternoon became a painting brushed with amber, red and gold. The wind carried pine needles through the growing cold. Far below, a tiny village waited without sound, while the sky above reminded us how small the world is found. Mountain echo, travel through the air, find the dreams we whispered, waiting everywhere. Though the daylight leaves us and shadows softly grow, your song keeps returning.
teaches us that endings help new journeys carry on. The greatest views are waiting past the hardest climb, rewarding those who never leave their hope behind. Mountain echo, sing across the sky, lift these weary dreams until they learn to fly. Every ridge and river, every valley below will remember forever. Mountain echo, guide me through the blue. Every path I wander leads me back to you. Mountain echo, morning climb the silent ridges, one soft color at a time. Clouds were resting on the valleys like a dream too high to find. You stood watching from the overlook with the sunlight on your face, while the mountains held the silence like a sacred, quiet place. The trail beneath our footsteps curved through ancient pines. Every turn revealed another hidden piece of sky. You stopped beside a wild spring, crystal clear and cold, smiling like you just discovered a story never told. Some roads
far beyond the sleeping harbor, where the restless waters roam, stands an old white lighthouse, calling sailors safely home. You said every steady beacon has a story in its glow, standing through the fiercest weather, never asking where to go. We climb the winding staircase to the lantern at the top, watching little fishing boats as daylight slowly dropped. The wind pulled at your jacket while the evening turned to gold. You smiled into the horizon like you had no fear of old. Some hearts chase the sunrise, some chase distant seas. Mine has always followed where your spirit leads. Lighthouse, keep your promise bright, guide these wandering footsteps through the longest night, when the world is changing and the waves are wild. Be the steady light that leads me home. before the moon could rise, yet nothing washed away the truth inside our eyes. The ocean kept its secrets, the stars began to bloom, turning every silent moment into living room. Love is not a whirlwind that disappears by dawn. It's a faithful window with one light always on. When every map grows useless and every compass bends, a quiet heart beside you is where the journey ends. Winter painted silver across the weathered stone, still that tower greeted everyone alone. Years carved gentle wrinkles on its faithful face, just like love grows stronger without losing grace. Lighthouse, shine across the sea. Every distant shoreline still remembers thee. Though the storms surround us, though the sky turns gray, your faithful light will never fade. Ooh. If one day I return here with silver in my hair, I'll stand beside the railing and breathe the salted air. I'll thank the quiet beacon for every night it shone, because it taught my wandering heart that love can lead us home. Not every hero needs the loud applause. Some simply keep on shining without a single pause. Their strength is found in kindness, their courage calm and true, just like every beautiful day I spend loving you. Lighthouse, burn forever high, like a star that never falls from the midnight sky. Every hope you've guarded, every dream you've shown, will keep my heart forever home. Lighthouse, guide me one more time, past the endless waters where your heart meets mine. When the morning finds us beyond the ocean's foam, I'll still be sailing home. Far beyond the sleeping harbor, where the restless waters roam, stands an old white lighthouse calling sailors safely home. You said every steady beacon has a story in its glow.
ago. We climbed the winding staircase to the lantern